Alright, what's going on, guys? I have not done a voiceover for quite some time now, so hopefully this goes alright. Yeah, so most of what the update was, I believe there was a new mode made for the online side of things with the game, but obviously the most part was the difference in character creation. And yeah, you can already see that there's more options. So what's that, height? Oh, so it actually affects your stamina and serve. So obviously the taller you are, the more positive your serve is, but your stamina will be less, so you're not as agile on the court, if that makes sense. So you either get athletic or muscular. There's not... Okay, now it's not even... Okay. There's not that much of a difference. What about between the female one? It's just a bit leaner. That's about it. Alrighty. So you get... what is it? 10 predefined heads. 8 faces. 5 eye colours. 3 skin colours. Okay, that's a bit minimal. And I suppose this is where you get to really sort of hone your skills, like I guess you could say, at sort of morphing your player's face into how you would like it to look, or if you want something silly or whatever, I don't know. Some people make some really weird looking characters, like just as an example, NBA 2K, I've seen some really weird looking players in the neighborhood of that game. So yeah, I suppose it's up to the individual. Like, I don't do a whole lot with these creation systems. Like, basic is better for me. Not as basic as it was, but you know, you get what I mean, I assume. Lefty righty, one-handed, two-hand. So I assume they're still the same 5 serve preparations. 3 through the legs. That's the one I have, and it takes forever, and you cannot skip it. But evidently, if you've already started a career, you do get the option to change how your player looks and all that sort of stuff at the end of a season. So once a season's over, so once a year's over, apparently you get the option. So I'll be doing that with my career because, yeah, I'm sick of that serve preparation. I would rather it either be that or the John Isner through the legs style, because that's just easier. What I got? Attitude, focused, impassive, expressive, and then you got your groans. I think there was 7 before. And obviously the default name comes out of Bob Johnson. So this, like, the main thing is the advanced customization, really. That is the main change. Most of the rest is pretty well the same. So what I will do is I'll just quickly see what this apparent new online mode was. I've only tried online. Well, look at that. The game has crashed. Or has it crashed? Or I haven't got PlayStation Plus. I thought it had expired, but I wasn't sure. So, anyway, well, that's awkward. I can't look at that right now. Anyway, so, yeah, that's more or less about it. I haven't looked on Facebook to see what the full patch notes were, but I played a gameplay between Federer and Tsitsipas, and the gameplay itself didn't feel any different, so I assume it was mostly just this player creation thing, and then whatever that new online mode was, or whatever it was, it came up on... if I can just exit out for a second. This is where I get most of my patch notes from. So it just says adding customer adding character customization options and adding online tournaments game mode. Yeah, I can read. Yeah, so that's all it says on me. That's generally why I don't post. I might not post full patch notes, but this is what I see, and it's just easiest to post this, and then I can always throw a link to the Facebook page if they've got extensive patch notes, so it's just easier that way. But generally, for the most part, with most games, most of the patch notes are here. Obviously, bigger games, they say refer to, and then it tells you to go to a website or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, not that great of a patch in my